Okari Nasai Minasan. Today we're gonna discuss the Henshin Gimmick real-life counterpart of every single Kamen Rider. Let me explain what is a Henshin Gimmick before we proceed. A Henshin Gimmick is similar to the Gaia Memory and Core Medal from Kamen Rider W and Kamen Rider O. So we're not gonna talk about the driver, we're not gonna talk about the jingles itself, but we are only gonna talk about the Henshin item. So with that being said, let us jump straight into the first rider. So we are gonna start off the list with Kamen Rider Ryuki. Why Ryuki and not Kuga, Agito, and not even the Showa rider? Because previous rider before Ryuki don't actually have any Henshin gimmick. Like I mentioned earlier on, all of them Henshin only using their belt. But starting with Ryuki, we actually got an Henshin gimmick. So let us go back to Ryuki. Ryuki, we all of us know it is the deck of cards. And what can this actually be? A lot of people is gonna jump to the conclusion that this is gonna be a trump card and all those stuff, but in my opinion, it is actually a card holder. The real life counterpart is a card holder, or maybe it could actually be a reference to Yu-Gi-Oh as well, because we need to remember Ryuki was released in the era where Yu-Gi-Oh is kind of like the mainstream anime back in the day. So I believe Tokusatsu would definitely want to earn and milk some money from the Yu-Gi-Oh franchise as well. So that is why Kamen Rider Ryuki is actually using the card holder as his Henshin method. So the second rider is Kamen Rider Faiz. I felt like this one is very straightforward because it is a flip form. The item that Faiz used to Henshin is a flip form. It is very famous back in the 2000s. I think it is the 2000s. Okay, I was born in the 2000s and I never actually used a flip phone before, but they are very famous in Japan. So having and seeing Faiz using a flip phone really brings me back memory. And even Kaiser itself actually utilized another form of flip form. Okay, rather than flipping upward, it flips sideways, something like that. So very amazing stuff. But the next rider we're gonna cover is Kamen Rider Blade. Kamen Rider Blade actually is also very straightforward. The real counterpart to the Henshin item, to the Henshin gimmick, is trump card. Okay, so this one confirmed for sure it is trump card. We get to see the S, we get to see the clover, we get to see the clubs, the hearts, and the diamond. So all of these are very straightforward. Next one is Hibiki. Kamen Rider Hibiki Henshin gimmick is none other than a tuning fork itself. So Kamen Rider Hibiki utilized a tuning fork to Henshin, and I felt like the way they actually utilized tuning fork as the Henshin item for Hibiki makes quite a lot of sense, because he is actually, when he ring the bell of Henshin, he actually kind of like grab the attention of the monster towards himself, so that he is gonna be the center of attention and kind of like regain everyone's composure. When he's on the scene, no one is gonna be afraid. So next one, Kamen Rider Kabuto. The Henshin gimmick is actually Kabuto Mushi. Okay, so it is Insect. Insect is their real life reference or real life counterpart to the Henshin gimmick itself. Obviously, I wouldn't encourage you to go and pick up a beetle and start to like put it on top of your belt and call it the Kabuto belt. Okay, don't do that, because Kabuto can definitely did you dirty. Okay, they can definitely attack you, especially like the stack battle. Don't do that, you're just gonna get yourself hurt. And the next rider is Kamen Rider Den-O. So Kamen Rider Den-O, this one is a little bit tricky, because in very straightforward manner, when you think about it, it would actually be a train card or a train pass itself. But most of the time when someone from Japan, when they go through a lot of train station and all those stuff, they're not gonna take out their train card and just kind of like scan the machine when they want to go through the door itself. Okay, they're gonna put their card into a wallet itself and scan through the machine so that they can actually enter. So instead of a train card, it is a wallet with a train card. That is the real counterpart for the Den-O Henshin gimmick itself. And the next rider we're gonna talk about is Kamen Rider Kiva. This one also very straightforward. It is a bat. The bat is definitely a real life counterpart for the Kamen Rider Kiva Henshin Gimmick. Obviously, don't let yourself get beaten by the bat. You're not gonna become Batman. You're not gonna become a superhero. And you're not gonna become Kamen Rider Kiva. You're only gonna get COVID. So don't do that, okay? And next one, we got the final rider for the Heisei generation, Kamen Rider D-Cat. He is, I would say a lot of people would assume that he is also following the similar concept as Ryuki, but it is different, okay? Kamen Rider D-Cat real life counterpart Henshin Gimmick is actually baseball character card, basically character cards. When you have a method to collect character card, like it can be anime character card, it can be like some idol character card, or it can be, like I said, baseball character card. All of these cards are definitely a real life counterpart for Kamen Rider D-Cat, but at the same time, I would also want to throw in another possibility, another idea of what Kamen Rider D-Cat real life counterpart Henshin Gimmick could actually be. And it could actually be a Polaroid, okay? Because when we think about Polaroid, it is also taking picture of people, and it is gonna stay there forever. The moment you take it, it is gonna come out as a piece of photo, and the way the Polaroid is being structured is awfully similar to how the D-Cat card actually look like. So it could actually be a Polaroid photo as well. These are the Heisei generation real life counterpart of their Henshin Gimmick. Let me know in the comment section below. Do you find the thing that I just said interesting? Do you want to see more? Do you want to see me cover the Neo Heisei? And do you think that I got anything wrong in the video itself? Let me know in the comment section below, and I'll be seeing you guys on the next one. Goodbye.